So with this person, it's pretty much, it was a lesson here to be learned, and that was just to stop the pattern of dealing with people who may have like been unavailable to you, or you unavailable to them in the past. Okay, take it how it resonates. And so you learned that lesson already. Okay, you learned and you moved on. This person wants to meet with you and have a conversation with you. They want to feel uplifted in your energy. They're going to come towards you as if they're a friendship, like give you some friendship. They have nothing else to offer. This person doesn't have anything. They're broke. They have nothing to offer you. But remember, this person is only looking to backstab you again and keep you in the same cycle over and over again. So if I were you, I would definitely, go with the new and leave this person out in the cold. That's, I mean, it's your choice. You know the story better than me, but if they're acting like this, they're not going to change. Yeah, because this is a soul connection here. You have you had a soul contract with this person, but it's been broken. You healed that already and you moved on. And this person is in their karma now. They're having karma for how they treated you, how they breadcrumbed you and other people. And yeah, so they didn't get anything here. But you got your joy and abundance here. They didn't, and they're seeing you happy in your abundance. They're seeing you free and at peace. And this person has heavy burdens on their shoulders. They have outdated thinking here. And they're outplaying. I mean, they're replaying events in their head over and over again. They're replaying about, what went wrong, what they could have done to make things right, or what they could do to make things right. But, you healed from this heartbreak here. And now you have your freedom from toxic relationships or addictions here. They think they can just rebuild this connection with you again, that one day you'll get over it and just forgive them and you guys can rebuild this situation, this ship or whatever, back again. But you're not going to, because this person is just about giving you wounds and repetitive negative cycles here that you don't need or want. With this boat here, you're receiving what you need and what you want, and you're moving on, okay? Without this person, because this person you left out in the cold because they made a decision. And that decision was to stay out in the cold and, stay with their low vibrational people here. So we got not today. So this person doesn't want to deal with anything that's going to be hurtful right now. They're avoiding a conversation with you. They know that they need to apologize and come correct towards you, but they're not going to right now because they're still exploring their options here. And although you do have unconditional love for this person, okay, because you have lifetimes together with this person, you still have passion for them, but it's not the same as it was, like it was once in the beginning. It died down when you started seeing things for what it is. You know, yeah. Anything else there? There's more messages here. I'm sorry, I'm getting some downloads, which I'll get to in a minute as soon as I get the last piece of it. Somebody has a son here, I'm seeing. I'm getting a download, a message here. Someone has a son or a nephew, okay, a relative, somebody that someone raised, okay? If you're not the parent, then you're somebody who raised this kid as a parent. This kid is probably in their early 20s. They're very irresponsible. um, Whoever they were living with can't handle them anymore. They're dealing with hearing weed, marijuana, and and they might whatever they're smoking or doing is laced with something else. Like there's a drug mixed in whatever they're doing. This child's doing some drugs here. Okay, if it's weed, then it's laced with something. Whoever they're getting the weed from is putting something strong on that. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about drugs. That's what I'm being told, and it's making this person a bit crazy and dysfunctional because of it, and they're addicted to it. This person, this kid has no direction. They've had a hard life. They didn't grow up with their parents. They grew up with family members, and the family members can't control them anymore. They're out of control here, and they don't know what to do. But they're very dysfunctional here because the person who was raising them, they're very money hungry, and they're just about money. And this grown kid in their 20s is they're grown. They can get a job, they can take care of themselves, but they don't want to. They just want to do whatever addiction they have and stay home and go party at night and come home very early hours of the morning and dangerous places and getting themselves into a lot of trouble here. Okay, so this person, I'm seeing that they moved out of where they were living with a family member to go live with another family member around the holiday of Christmas. But this family member can't handle this person, this kid, this young adult kid, because I'm calling it kid just to because it's such a triangle, and I just find it's going to be a little bit easier to talk about who I'm talking about. Okay, so bear with me. But I'm seeing this vision and this kid, young adult. Okay, this young adult. Um, they're very responsible. They're not like, respecting boundaries from whoever they're living with now or anybody they live with. They did not respect any boundaries or restrictions. They're doing whatever they want to do. They're not taking into consideration that they're making, family members broke by self indulging in things that they can't afford on their own. This person is a high risk, okay? And the family member who took them in has resentment of doing so because this adult, this young adult here, they don't listen to this person. They don't take them serious. They just think of this person to be, like them, like careless and like to party too. And they do. They like to have their good time, but they still have to work and pay their bills. And this person doesn't understand nothing, nothing is free. Okay. So they're being problematic here. And Spirit is saying they need really strong boundaries, okay? They need to get a job. You need to put them accountable for things. If they're living with you, um, you need to put them accountable for things like paying some rent, giving them, stop paying their things like insurance or rent or whatever it is that they want or need, to back away from that and tell them they need to get a job so that they can change. It's a much needed change in this person, okay, this young adult. And the only way it's going to happen is if you hold them accountable for their responsibilities. It's like tough love here, okay, and it's much needed, all right? So, Spirit is saying that's the only way they're going to change and grow up a little bit is giving them that responsibility, making them pay rent, okay? Or and if they don't want to respect you and pay you anything for rent, then maybe you need to, get them out of the house and into their own apartment where they have to be accountable for living expenses on their own. Then it's a tough love I'm seeing here that needs to be given to this spoiled young adult. Okay, they're very spoiled, but the people who raised them, this they would spoil this kid. Okay, they would spoil them, but not teach them anything. Like they don't have, I don't know, that they just don't value their family like that. I don't know. They're very problematic here. That's what Spirit is showing me. Whoever it is, okay. All right, let me see what else I can get here. But Spirit does want to say that this young adult here, it is a phase that they're going through. Okay, they're going through a phase. They will get out of it, but they do need stronger boundaries. Need to be put in place, holding them accountable for their responsibilities. Here needs to be put in place. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's not that you need to stop loving them. No, it's just they need a lot more boundaries than what they have now. They need to learn how to respect people and their boundaries because they're not doing that. So, Sim, someone here feels like they've been abandoned. Okay. Somebody has abandonment issues. They're heartbroken here. They're seeing the cup half full. They're releasing this pain here. They're overcoming this depression. They're forgiving now, either themselves or someone else for hurting them. They're getting some judgment here. Someone's getting judgment, some self evaluation. Someone here could be snapping judgments on you, but they're going to get karma for it. Whatever judgments they're placing on you will be placed on them. There's someone coming in, a Knight of Pentacles. It's a patient energy here. They're practical, they're loyal, responsible, persistent. They can be very protective, defensive, conservative, but they're also very stubborn. It could be They could be ambitious and a hard worker here, and they finish what they start. But they're coming to you with this little pentacle here, okay? They're coming towards you. They have interest in you. And you're going to have a decision to make here. I feel like you have your options here and you're going to have to make a decision. But if these are past people, if these are past people, Spirit is advising you to leave them behind, leave them out in the cold, and move on to your new beginnings here. Because nothing from your past is ever good, and you're gonna have a hard time repairing the things that weren't went bad in the past. Okay, so during these holidays that had passed or coming up, you're going to be getting some kind of news here. You might get some. You might find some romance here on some. It could be a Sagittarius. Okay, some kind of fire sign. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire and some water sign here also. Yeah, so this person coming in is this romance that's coming in for this holidays. Let me see, what about it? The person that's coming in here from the holiday, like, is this somebody like a one night stand? Okay, this person is not serious. They just want a one night stand with you or friends with benefits type of deal. Okay, they don't want nothing serious because they don't want to be feeling trapped or confined. They don't want anything serious. Yeah, they don't want anything serious here. But these people, they see that you're like a Queen of Pentacles. You're showing it to some people as a Queen of Pentacles. A mature, grounded, either male or female, doesn't matter. A business type of person, high social status. You could be a social butterfly here, generous, loyal, successful, financially independent. Could have some wealth here and luxury. Okay. Somebody is seeing you this way, or some people are seeing you that way. Seeing that you have more choices coming in, more options, and you're going to have to make a choice. It looks like a person here went through a tower, okay? Um, Either a divorce or bankruptcy, confusion, some kind of tragedy, violence, natural disasters like a tornado or something could have hit and someone lost everything. The person here that's in your energy, they have addictions here. They have mental health problems that you don't know that you're not aware of. Since you walked away from this person, their addictions got much stronger here, much stronger to the point where it's affecting um, it's affecting them physically. They could be looking more drawn, like they look sick looking. Um, they feel hopeless. Okay. Um, they could be confused about their sexuality here, or they're just bisexual. They like both sexes here. So this fire sign, okay, it's supposed to be stable and structured and give you protection and authority here. But they're not. They're not stable. They're like in the reverse. Okay, but this is your emperor here. This is your emperor, but they're in the reverse here. They chose to stay in a karmic low vibration state, okay? And you chose to heal and grow, and they didn't. Now they're feeling jealous and hopeless, and they're gonna need that blue pill, Viagra, pretty soon because they're overusing drug addictions here, and they're having dysfunctional sex issues here, okay? Expect a phone call from this Sagittarius, possibly a fire sign. I'm seeing heavy Sag, but it could be a Leo and it could be an Aries, okay? But it's very heavy on the fire sign, heavy Sag, okay? And you'll be getting some kind of a good news on the phone. Some kind of news here that's going to be coming towards you. It might be exciting. But whatever news it's going to be a positive, okay? With the sun here, it's going to bring you happiness. So maybe you're going to get news that someone is pregnant or you're pregnant. Whoever is pregnant, congratulations. And congratulations on any birth that you had, you know. And happy birthday to anybody whose birthday is today. I hope all your wishes and dreams come true. All right, let's see. Yeah, so you're gonna have like there's a truth coming out, and you're gonna be happy with it. Okay, you're gonna get clarity. Okay, and it's gonna make you happy. Whatever news is coming towards you by phone, probably. Or you're gonna hear something, and it could be like an opportunity here. Somebody's gonna gift you something. Um, something out of kindness, possibly sharing kindness with you, and they might be giving you money, charity gifts, you know, something's gonna make you happy. It's gonna be coming towards you. Excuse me. It's so itchy in my throat. So anyway, you're very successful here. You're always going to be successful in this energy. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Excuse me, everybody. I don't need to be coughing in the camera. No. With all your hard work and everything, you're gonna be successful. Okay, with anything that you do, you know, your stability, everything's gonna be secure with you. And you know, the wheel is on turning on your side. Like you're meant to have abundance in your life. You're meant to have um you know, really good things in your life here. It's very positive. And that's all that matters. You know, the past doesn't matter. So, like Spirit said, leave all the past behind because what it's going to cause you going back to your past and anybody from your past is anguish here. It's going to be causing setbacks. Most of these people from your past are unhealed, okay, and or they're not motivated to do anything, and they just want to cause stagnancy on your path where you're not going to get ahead. You're not going to dealing with these past people is going to make you know getting you're going through your journey much harder and much slower, okay, because these people are not moving anywhere. They're waiting for you to move, and they just want to follow you, and they don't want to work for the abundance. They want it free from you. So drop it, okay? And that's what Spirit is saying. Drop these people. All right. Let me see what we got for some love messages here for you guys and girls. What do we have for my viewers? What do we have for my viewers? All right. We have new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. That's wonderful. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So keep positive, okay? As hard as it is, keep positive and drink lots and lots of water, okay? Because that cleanses out a lot of negative energy. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, okay? Overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So be very mindful and careful. Don't overthink. Um, don't think of negative outcomes and scenarios here because you're very powerful, all right? And those negative thoughts and scenarios can come to fruition because it's like you're manifesting it in your life. So don't do this. Don't overthink and just keep positive. When you feel this negativity coming in, brush it away. Start doing something that makes you happy and fulfilling and positive, okay? So that's what I have for you for the cards. Let me get you some initials here, some names. So we have M. We have Mary, Mark, Marie, Megan, Molly, Mark, Marco, Manny, Manuel, Millie, Mildred, Maxine, Milan, Milani. Okay, that's what I got with the M. But whatever, if you know the M and the initial M, it could also be a last name, okay? Take it how it resonates. We got A for Anna, Andy, Amanda, Andre, Andrade, Alex, Alexandra, Alejandro, Alaya, okay, Amy. All right, next. We have O for Omar, Odilia, Omega, Omni, Opal, Oziah, okay. We have U for Ursula, um, Ursula, I don't know. Whatever you can think of with the U, my mind is like just on Ursula, and I don't know. That's all that came to my mind. So if something with the U, go ahead and use it because I had one that came in my mind, and that was Ursula. I know. We have K. So Kathy, Karen, Kerry, Kimberly, Kim, Kevin, Kylie, Kyle, Kareem, something like that. Kindred. Okay, that's what I got for K. We got R for Raymond, Ray, Rachel, Rayshawn, Ronaldo, Raven, Rain, Rover. Okay. Riley, and Reagan. Okay. I have M. We got Morgan, Molly, Megan, Marisa, Monica, Monique, Montana, Okay, that's what I got. I got Q here for Quill, Queen, Quill, Queen, what else for Q? I got Quill and Queen. Quincy, I don't know. Quesadilla, no, okay. Is that what a Q? I'm just being stupid, don't mind me. Okay, we have H for Harry, Harold, Hannah, Humberto, Julio, Hugo, Honey. Okay, I guess somebody's name is Honey. Huh. Um, that's a cute name. Humphreys, Humphrey. Okay, so those are the names I got. So we have MAOUKRM, Q, and H. And I'm also hearing K for Kathy. I don't know if I said Kathy, but it just came out Kathy for K. Okay. Let me get some states here. I got Washington, D.C. I got Utah. North Dakota. We got Pennsylvania. Idaho. Iowa. I don't know, every time I think of Iowa, I think of like fields of corn. I don't know why. I just think about corn every time I think about Iowa. It just comes to my mind. I don't know why. Vermont. And same with Idaho. I always think of potatoes. I guess because they come from there most of the time, the bags of potatoes. Or the Idaho potato bag. I don't know. I think of that. Yeah, it's so weird. But anyway. Colorado. Alright. So that's what I got. Washington, D.C., Utah, North Dakota, Pennsylvania, Idaho, Iowa, Vermont, and Colorado. All right, my loves. So this is what I have for you right now. I will try to come on back on here later on, maybe after I pick up my daughter from school. Um, but she has always homework and everything like that I have to help her with. So it'll probably be later on tonight. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed my reading. I hope it helped somebody here. Okay, I know it's always a triangle, my readings, but I just have to say what Spirit wants me to say and what comes into